$8,800. That was gross revenue for 1 week. You may be saying, oh my gosh, how do I make $8,800 in 1 week? Well, I'm about to show you the stats behind it. So, good morning, good evening, good afternoon, wherever you are, wherever you're watching from, listening from. This is Daniel from Helpful Place Marketing, and I wanted to go over and cover the results from one of our recent sales funnel campaigns that we ran for a client. Now, as you can see here, this is the stats page. This is the ClickFunnels page during the dates of October 17th through October 24th. That is 1 week, 7 days right there. You may be asking, how much advertising spend did you spend on this? Well, this was a almost all organic audience. I think we spent about $90 to $100 on advertising spend and maybe $50 on a boosted post. But this $8,800 gross revenue was almost all from organic audience, their following, their tribe, whatever you want to call it. They're diehard and dedicated to the brand. They're loyal, and if you know anything about the loyalty ladder, then I would say that I would say that they're advocates for the brand because they love the product. They love the product so much that anytime something is on sale, something new comes out, they want to get it right then and there. So let's go and dive into the stats. So the first page, these are all the different funnel pages right here. The first page, we had 2,732 unique viewers on that page. And I'm going to go off the unique views because sometimes people reload the page, sometimes they view it more than once, but we're going to go off uniques. That is specific people who view it, unique people, it's self-explanatory. So this first page was an intro video, features and reviews in the form of social proof that showcased the product, showcased what they're getting, which was a free furniture wax and free paintbrush to use along with that as a combination. Now, out of those 2,732 people, only 1,941 people went to the next page. Whatever the case may be, maybe their internet crashed, maybe they had to go pick up their kid, I don't know. I'm just going to say that they didn't want to view it. So 1,941 people went to the next page, went to the order page, out of the 2,732 people. Now that represents a 71%, 71% of those people went to the next page, and that's about a 29% drop-off rate. Now, for those of you that may be asking opt-ins, did you really have 1,394 opt-ins? Well, this is where ClickFunnels stats gets a little fuzzy. We had about 900 people leave their email address, and what that means is they weren't opting into anything. However, they were putting their information into that two-step order form, which is unique to ClickFunnels because it has that bump. They're putting their information into that two-step order form, and then maybe for some reason they got scared off by the price. It was only $11, by the way, or they had to go pick up their second kid. I don't know. However, out of those 1,394 people that opted in, 451 of those converted, and that represents a 23% conversion rate overall. At its peak, it was about a 31 to 33% conversion rate, which is excellent by my standards. Now, moving down the line, you see that there's the thank you page, and after they order, they get taken to that thank you page, which is a personalized video that says, thank you so much for your order, XYZ, and then they have the opportunity to do 4 different things. They had the opportunity to join the Facebook group, they had the opportunity to purchase a signed copy of the book, they had the opportunity to purchase a personalized apron, and finally, they had an opportunity if they are a blogger, or if they have a website that generates a lot of traffic, they have an opportunity to join their affiliate program. Now, we had about 200 people join the group, and we had about 30 new affiliates join the program, which is outstanding. I'm very happy with those numbers. However, you see that there were only 19 book sales and 4 apron sales. Now, I was a little discouraged by those numbers, but that's okay because it was the first version of the page which I made. There wasn't any split testing, there wasn't any conversion optimization. I literally just threw up the bonus offers and let it go. So that's I'm fine with those numbers when I think about it that way, but if I had more time, I would go in, I would do split testing, I would do conversion optimization to see what's working, to see what people would actually convert for. Now, after they are after they have purchased the free plus ship offer or the book or the apron, they get thrown into an automated email nurturing sequence, which basically tells them, thank you so much for purchasing XYZ. Here's some cool offers you can purchase if they didn't purchase this. Be sure to check out the website, blah, blah, blah. It's just you're wanting to maintain contact with them. And we set that up for about 5 different email sequences that gets triggered over the course of about a week, week and a half. Let's look at the free wax plus brush order form. Like I said, it was a 2-step order form, which means that it has an order bump. And what that means is it's a one-time offer. It shows that they have the ability to purchase a complimentary item for for a discount or for a low cost, or let's say it's an $11 free plus ship offer. Then they could purchase an additional sample pot of paint for an extra $10, or purchase a a creative DIY box for $37. So if we look at this, we can see that the control, I'm just going to do the control, I'm not going to look at any of my split tests that I did. We can see here that 339 people purchased the free wax plus brush, and 248 people purchased that bump, purchased that upsell. That represents almost 73% conversion rate on that order bump, which is outstanding. I am in love with those numbers. Now, $8,800 gross, and you may be saying, Daniel, how much did you spend on shipping? What are the cost of goods sold? Well, basically divide that number into two, 4,400, and that's their profit. I don't know about you, but if I was making $4,400 profit, that's profit, then I would be a happy camper. And if we do the math on that, 4,400 times 52 weeks, it's around $230,000 a year. And that's great in itself. So this is just an example of one sales funnel campaign that we did that worked really well. We spent a lot of time on it, tweaking it and getting it right. And when we finally launched it, we were very happy with how it did. In its prime time, I think we're getting about one order every 15 to 30 seconds, which I had to turn off the email order notifications because I was getting so many. So if you have questions about the process that we did here, or how we were able to generate this much for this client, or if you want to know more about how it can be used for your business, whatever it may be, it's great for anything from service-based businesses to e-commerce stores, then let us know. Comment or ask a question or send an email, and we'd love to help out and tell you more about how you can do the same process for your business as well. So thanks for watching.